issue. All my constitutional rights have been violated. I want it on the record. I was arrested by a lie. I want it on the record.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to stop this. I directed this defendant to be in this courthouse in person.
I got a bad back, sir.
And he is not here in person.
Sir, I
am not going to sit here and listen to him ramble on and on about everything.
Oh, really?
If you're going to say it all, you're going to say it to my face. Court does call the case of the people versus Dwight Miller.
Michael Gaddy's assistant public defender on behalf of Mr. Miller, who's approaching, Judge.
Your name, sir?
Said Dwight Miller.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You're looking to adjourn this?
Yes, Your Honor. I have received the discovery. I've given Mr. Miller a copy. We need to meet and go over it thoroughly.
October 30th.
That's fine, Judge.
2025, 9 a.m. Thank you.
Oh, yes, Your Honor. If I could address one issue. Mr. Miller has indicated that his phone was seized at the time of arrest. It didn't look like any of these charges stem from any cell phone. I don't know if the court would consider granting that an oral motion to return the phone, or will the court need a written motion for that?
Mr. Gaddy brought this up to me for the first time this morning, and I said I needed to check with the police. I don't have any information about that off the top of my head. And
I don't.
Any cases today, no one talked about that, so I just asked for some time to see if it's been seized as evidence or what's going on with it.
Your Honor, I want to put it on the record. My phone had nothing to do with it.
Okay, I would advise you not to say anything.
I can't, I won't order something in the dark, so I don't know why.
I can't pay my bills. I can't pay my bills. All my cards is hooked up.
Okay, so what do you want me to do? Because if you're going to listen to me, you listen to me. I'm telling you why I can't do anything right now, because I don't know why they took it. I have no idea. I don't know if counsel knows. Certainly the prosecutor doesn't know, so I don't know.
They brought the charges. They pay my bill.
What you're stating is illogical. I'm not even going to respond to that.
CNA District Court for County Washington, State of Michigan,
Maybe see
Downstairs. They did.
downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Court does call the case, people versus Dwight Miller.
Ashley Feltus for the people.
Michael Gaddy, assistant public defender on behalf of Mr. Miller, Your Honor.
He's still muted.
I believe he is orange pants, white shirt, Judge.
I got it.
Oh, I was just happy I could read it.
Thank you for pointing that out. I figured out where he was. Oh, there he is. Mr. Miller, can you state your name, please?
He may be muted, Judge.
No, he's not muted. Sir, can you state your name?
On it for the record. My name is Dwight Miller. I'm American State National. I'm here to challenge jurisdiction. I'm here on special appearance to challenge jurisdiction, bro.
Can we approach, Your Honor?
Your Honor, I need to challenge jurisdiction.
Okay, how are you intending on doing that?
Well, Your Honor, can you show me your how I'm supposed to do this? See, it's certain things I can't remember because y'all got me in here and I don't have access to the law books. But it's okay.
Are there certain things you want me to show you?
Your delegation of power, sir.
Pardon?
Can you show me your delegation of power and your oath of office?
My delegation of power.
Yeah,
it came from the people of Washington County that elected me. I have a certification of election in back. You want it?
Mr. Miller,
I would like a copy of your surety bond, please, and your oath of office.
My surety bond. I don't have one. I'm insured by the county.
So you don't have one? Okay. You don't have a surety bond, huh? So what's your
Mr. Miller, I'd advise not to
wear oath to the Constitution, right? Yes or no?
I'd advise you not to continue this line.
Man, I'm in here. I done got victimized this morning. Are you serious? Can I get a breakout room with my attorney or my so-called attorney?
So-called attorney? No, he's a very good attorney, and he's not a so-called attorney, and you'll not refer to him that way because as you won't be disrespected, neither will he.
Okay, may I speak with the attorney in a breakout
You can
room?
do that on your own time. He doesn't get a breakout room here because he's live in the courtroom.
Okay. So,
So what are we doing with his case now that my jurisdiction has been established?
okay, I'm putting the motion in for dismissal because ain't no so-called witness or
And
victim.
not end this? Yeah, oh. First, yes, you may.
So how's y'all having a conversation without me being there?
Okay. We're back to the record in the Dwight Miller case. What I'm going to do, Counsel, you're requesting an adjournment in this matter.
I am, Your Honor. Upon information, believe there may be a new case coming. I understand Mr. Miller booked into the
Your
jail
Honor.
at 10 o'clock this morning.
Your Honor,
So I'm asking one
I
week to
object.
evaluate.
I object anything she talking about. First and foremost, how was you testifying?
Yeah, what?
First and foremost, Your Honor, I want this charge dismissed, man. At no time given, the lady lied.
I know, I heard your motion to dismiss.
Okay,
I denied
listen.
it already.
Listen, Your Honor, under the Constitution, what is it exactly? The maximums of law. If some come from a falsehood, what is that? The first words out this woman's mouth, she lied. She made a story up talking about somebody
Okay,
put
this
a weapon at her.
woman is an
Nobody pulled no
assistant
weapon at her because
prosecutor.
nobody had no weapon.
I believe he's speaking of the complaining witness, but
Oh, the complaining witness. Oh,
But you-
not Ms.
but
Hudson?
Mr. Miller, I would advise you not to say anything more. Given the circumstances, it may be prudent to discuss this matter further and to see there's a couple other things pending, as well as a potential new charge they're indicating. This might be something we want to set over for a week.
No. I'm not worried about no new lies. Look at me. I got beat up this morning, bro. I called Pittsfield police 13 times. I was getting assaulted with motherfucking tasers and shit.
Okay.
I put it on the record. Then all of a sudden they want to switch it up to make it seem like I'm threatening somebody. I ain't threatening no one.
Okay, but we can't resolve
I
all
never
that today.
threatened no one. The same people
I
that's
know.
making these
Okay.
statements, they all three on felony probation. They done got caught.
Okay.
Their house just
Okay,
got
so we
raided.
can't resolve
And then they up
that
here
today.
playing line up on me.
Okay, so look, we can't resolve that today. And I think the best thing to, so that everybody can try to figure out what's going on, is I'm going to adjourn it out a week. Rather than 2 weeks. I'll try to expedite it. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of it all. So,
Your Honor,
probable cause conference.
Your Honor,
Probable cause conference will be adjourned to November 6th, 2025, 9 a.m. Bond will continue.
And I should correct my statement, Your Honor, that mag thing we saw, we discussed at the event, I think it's just the court it's going to. I don't know that it's revolving the court. Thank you.
Thank you.
so I just got railroaded, huh?
No, that's not railroaded.
Yeah,
I'll let you know when
because
that
I'm not consenting to none of this. The lady,
Yeah, cut him. I'm done. I'm so done. Is he gone?
Yes.
I feel a cold coming on for this sale. It's like a hairball. I don't know. Court calls case People versus Dwight Miller.
Mr. Miller, it's my understanding, Mr. Miller is, Mr. Miller, I don't know what you're showing us, but what, would you state your name for the record?
American State National. All my rights have been violated. They can't.
Did you
produce a
state your
weapon.
name first?
American State National, man. Your Honor, I've been asking for the whole time, man. There ain't no firearm. There never was a firearm. I was kidnapped. My rights was violated. The lady lied on the scene. She said she called the police, said somebody pointed a firearm at her. Then when the police came on the scene, she made that statement again. And then it was proven, the cameras proved none of that happened.
If you want to try to overtalk me, you can. It's not going to work.
Dwight,
It's not the time for you to try to litigate your case.
Where's the firearm?
Dwight, just listen. I was just appointed yesterday. Mr. Gaddy gave me the discovery this morning. Why don't we ask for a 2-week adjournment and you and I can talk?
Where's the firearm? Where's the so-called person that's the victim that signed the sworn
Any
affidavit?
objection from the people?
No, Your Honor.
Probable cause conference will be
I
adjourned
object.
to
I object. I
November
object. I
20th.
object. I object. I don't get
Objections
consent.
noted and denied.
You violate
November
my
20th,
constitutional right.
2025,
I ain't
9
about to
a.m.
write you up. I'm
Bond,
about to send up
bond
in
will
judicial
continue.
review.
And you know what? So
I'm about
let's
to send
do it this
judicial
way.
review.
That hearing will be in person. So if you got
My
something to
back
say, you
messed
can
up.
come right here and say
My
in person.
back messed
Thank
up.
you.
You know
Mute
that.
him.
You know my back messed up.
You're welcome. Court does call the case. People versus Dwight Miller.
People.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Rob J. Kilwald calling outside of Judge Slay's courtroom. Good afternoon, Your Honor. Dwight, would you state your name for the record?
I'm American State National. I'm appearing sui juris. You is not my attorney. That's not working for me. We got a whole issue. All my constitutional rights have been violated. I want it on the record. I was arrested by a lie. I want it on the
Okay,
record.
first of all, I'm
On
going to
the record.
stop this. I directed this defendant to be in this courthouse in
I got a
person.
bad back, sir.
And he is
I
not
got-
here in person.
Sir, I got
I
a
am
bad
not going to
back.
sit here
I
and
got a
listen to
medical
him
issue.
ramble on and on about everything.
Oh, really?
I don't
So you
mind
gonna
hearing
violate
from
my
people, but I
constitutional
tell
rights?
you, if you're
You
going to
gonna
say
violate
it
my
all, you're going to
constitutional
say it to my face. Bench
You gonna
warrant will
violate
issue
my
for defendant's
constitutional
failure
rights?
to appear. No
I
bond.
am here.
We'll get
I
him
can't-
here.
I got a
Thank
medical
you.
issue.
You
So you
can
gonna
mute
violate
him.
my
Thank you,
constitution-
Mr. Kilowald.
Okay, Judge. Thank you. Judge, if I may say, he does have some medical issues. That being said, all I wanted to do was set it for exam.
Well, when he gets here and graces our doorstep, I'll be more than happy to set it.
All right, I'll bring my constitutional book. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr.
Bye.
Kilowald. Court does call the case. People versus Gary Coward.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Hey, Simpson, I'm coming to see you, bro. You violated my constitutional right. I am coming to see you, bro.
Hey, I hope you are not making a threat against me, because that's going to cause you a whole bunch of other problems. Get that number. Yeah, I bet you it did log out. Get that number. It will have the full number. We'll go find him. Get the detective bureau on that, please. All right, let's go. You don't want to come up here now, do you? I know. He's just standing there like, man, I just, oh, my name, I'm just up
Do you
here.
want me to not second your
Pardon?
Do we reach out to the DB?
I think he ends.
Okay. Yeah.
Your name, sir?
Gary Coward.
And who's representing Mr. Coward? Mr. Barrett?
I am. Sorry, Your Honor. Good morning. Good afternoon. May it please the Honorable Court, David Burgess on behalf of Gary Coward. I'm appearing via Zoom, Judge, because it seems a little scary in your courtroom today. So
Wow. I'm calm.
my client is present, Your Honor. He's raising no constitutional issues, and he is a citizen of the United States.
Thank you.
I'm done, Your Honor. Sorry.
No, you're not. You are just getting started. What are we
Good point.
doing on this case?
In this courtroom hearing, a tense exchange unfolds as the defendant begins by claiming that his constitutional rights were violated during his arrest. He insists that the situation was based on false information and wants the court record to reflect his concerns. The judge quickly steps in to maintain order in the courtroom. He reminds the defendant that court proceedings must follow proper procedures and that everyone involved must speak respectfully and follow the court's instructions. During the discussion, the defendant raises several concerns about evidence, including the seizure of his phone and questions about the accusations against him. His attorney explains that more time may be needed to review the case details and the discovery materials before moving forward. As the conversation continues, the judge attempts to keep the hearing focused on the legal process. The court considers whether additional time should be given, so both sides can properly review the information related to the case. At one point, the defendant continues to interrupt the proceedings, insisting that the allegations against him are untrue. The judge responds by emphasizing that the courtroom is not the place for arguments without proper legal procedure. Ultimately, The judge decides that the best step is to adjourn the matter so the issues can be examined more carefully. This allows both the defense and the prosecution time to review the evidence and prepare for the next stage of the case. Moments like this show how courtroom hearings can become tense, especially when strong disagreements arise. However, the court's role is to ensure that the process remains fair, structured, and guided by the law.